Oh my! My two teammates who went out hunting are finally back. With the commission fee, we won't have to worry about promo materials for the show anymore. Oh right! Before Arya and the manager got here, I already gave out the first gift tickets!
That was fast. But I thought Belle and I would be the first to get gift tickets.
Sorry, manager. You're a super important audience member to Angels of Delusion, but our hardworking fan club president just did an absolutely amazing support dance.
Biggest fan?
Yeah, biggest fan's been working really hard. Just now, it told me that for every one of our shows, it wants to cheer us on like that from the crowd. And from now on, when anyone ever asks, it'll proudly say its cheer routine was inspired by the first work we released after Angels of Delusion officially formed. If I remember right, back then, I was busy convincing a certain crybaby to join the group, so Arya handled the choreography.
Oh, I remember. The choreography was not great, and because of my habits, I added way too many little hops. Right after Suna joined, she couldn't keep up with all the hops and ended up crying from sheer frustration.
Wait! Are we getting a little off track? Anyway, I gave the first gift ticket to biggest fan. Next, let's go find that senior Arya really likes. Vesper, was it?
Vesper? You mean the intelligent construct singer from Topps Entertainment?
Yes. She's the senior Arya really admires and feels close to. She's given us advice. I even wonder if Miss Vesper ever decided to sing with Arya, Suna and I would just get kicked out and be left homeless.
But according to Astra, Vesper's scheduled to appear as a guest at the lighting ceremony on Gilded Carrot Day. Even if she accepts a ticket from the Angels, she won't be able to come to 404 that day. That said, the ticket would be a heartfelt gesture from Arya and the girls. As for whether she can actually attend or not, we can wait for Vesper to explain it herself.
Arya? Why are you and the manager spacing out together like that?
I'm here. Nangong, you're saying weird things again. Vesper is an amazing senior, and you and Suna are my most important teammates. You two, anyway, you and Suna are the most important, okay?
Yes! I recorded that, by the way. You can't take it back later. But seriously, what I wanted to ask is, where are we supposed to find Miss Vesper today?
I feel like I got tricked by you again. Vesper said she'll be at the Luminous Hall in Starloop today. We can find her there.
Starloop? You mean the place where Astra performs? Oh, there must be a lot of amazing people there. Nangong even went there to submit our sheet music once before, and if I remember right, we never heard back. I don't really want to go there.
Just the three of us going to a star-studded place like that? It does feel a bit lacking in presence.
Don't be scared, Suna. With all of you together, you have numbers on your side. But what about Miss Cecilia? Is she not around today?
No, I think she went out for something. How about this? Manager, why don't you be our temporary agent for today? If 3 people are an advantage, then 4 of us would be even stronger.
Yeah, if you're not too busy, manager, lend us a hand, please. I can even cover your transportation costs. But let's take the metro. A cab to Starloop is pricey, and we'd have to cut another promo board.
I really can't say no to you. Alright, since I'm already your temporary agent today, I can also be the chauffeur. My car will fit all three of you, so we can go together.
Yay! Manager, you're the best!
Vesper, the tickets they gave you, are they for the Gilded Karate show?
Looks like it. Ugh.
Sorry, but our artist already has plans on Gilded Karate, so she won't be able to attend the show.
Otong.
Are you going to wave glow sticks at some back alley gig or go to the stage? Surely you know which one is the right choice. If that lady hadn't refused to perform, this opportunity wouldn't have come to you at all.
Oh, so you already have something more important, Miss Vesper. Sorry, we didn't know.
Yeah. Aria has mentioned more than once that she really wanted you to come see our show. But if you have something more important, I guess we can always wait till next time.
Yeah.
Something important. I'll be showing up as a backup, propping up my dear company's image. That's all.
Vesper, lower your voice. This is Starloop.
Relax. My little complaints won't reach the higher-ups. Besides, rehearsals and the actual show are already on Vesper's Can't Refuse schedule, right? Don't worry, nothing's going to change.
This is getting awkward. I can understand why Vesper doesn't want to be labeled as Cersei's backup plan. But still, this is the Yearlight ceremony we're talking about. So the rumors are true. Rito's entertainment industry really is a mess. But how could a small video store owner like me be getting caught up in all this? Someone, please, say something. Anything.
Still, I wonder if Angels of Delusion's performance could squeeze into one tiny corner of Miss Vesper's Can't Refuse schedule someday. How about this? Keep these tickets as souvenirs for you and Otong. Whenever you're free, just show them at the door, and you can get into any Angels of Delusion show for free. How does that sound? After all, Angels of Delusion will have plenty more shows. You're bound to catch one eventually, right?
Nangong?
Oh, I didn't check with the others first. Arya, are you having second thoughts?
No, I really want Vesper to come see our show.
Arya.
Ahem. Watch the time. The organizer staff should be on their way.
Even if I can't make it on Gilded Carrot Day night, I can set aside some time to watch a preview show.
Wait, your schedule over the next few days is going to be packed tight.
It'll only take half a day.
We'll all work hard and try not to take up too much of your time, Miss Vesper.
Like I said, no need to be so formal.
All right, I've cleared half an afternoon for you, the day before Gilded Carrot Day. The organizer's already waiting in the private room. Let's go.
When that agent started talking, I got really nervous.
Relax. We've got our own agent, too.
That's right. As your agent, you can trust me to do my best for the group.
Manager, you're so reliable. Arya, where are we heading next?
Aha! Next, we're going to find Xiaoyan. She should be at Lumina Square.
Let's get going.
Enjoy the movie magic! Come back soon! Lady Cersei likes me?
Yeah. After the agency shut down, she somehow heard about where you'd gone and even came to me herself to ask about you. But back then, she didn't look quite the same as she did before she retired. She had her hair down, loosely tied near the ends. The fins by her ears were longer, and her eyes had gone back to their original violet. When you met her gaze, it felt like her pupils could pull you in.
That description...
Sounds...
A bit familiar.
Oh, right. She also left me her contact info. The name she used was...
Uh-oh. This is what Cecilia was worried about.
Ah, there it is. Cecilia.
What? Can I see your contact info?
Of course. But she also asked me for your contact info. You haven't gotten any messages or calls from her?
So, I did get some back then. I just didn't realize until now that it was Lady Cersei reaching out. But why would she hide it from me? Even if it's because of everything that happened, I never did anything wrong, did I? Is it because she doesn't trust me? And she's worried I'll tell people what happened before?
Arya, maybe Miss Cecilia had her reasons. Don't jump to conclusions, okay?
Huh? What's wrong? Did I say something wrong? Has she been hiding it from Arya this whole time?
It's okay, Xiaoyan. Honestly, I think you just gave the two of them a chance to finally talk it through. Still, I can't reach out to Miss Cecilia on Arya's behalf. And right now, Arya doesn't seem ready to calm down either. I can tell they genuinely care about each other, and Miss Cecilia has always been good to Arya. Aside from her identity, she's never held anything back. So, whatever this misunderstanding is, I'm sure they'll work it out. Suna and I will get to the bottom of this, and we'll make sure Arya makes it through the show with us. Xiaoyan, thank you for looking out for us before. You really mean a lot to us. All three of us would love to see you in the audience on Gilded Carrot Day.
All right. I'll definitely be there. Nangong, take good care of Arya and Suna.
I will.
I didn't expect Arya to find out about something Cecilia's been hiding for so long. And at a time like this. If we go back to 404 right now, it'll probably just make Arya feel worse. Nangong, do you have any other plans?
Let me think. I brought some extra tickets this time. The plan was to hand out the gift tickets first, head back, then come out later to sell the rest. So, why don't we take Suna and Arya to Reverb Arena and sell the rest of the tickets? We can grab a drink there too, and clear our heads.
Good idea. Go get Arya and Suna and we'll head out now.
Hey, Proxy! Did you come with those super sweet cuties over there?
Reverberina, music fires people up, just like the drinks do. But do you have anything more specific planned?
Basically, we show them our page, and if they like our videos, we ask if they want to come see our Gilded Carrot Day debut on 6th Street.
That sounds like it's gonna test everyone's patience a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah. Look around. When chugging nitro fuel, I really don't want to be staring at a tiny phone screen.
Do you have any other ideas?
Ideas. I've got a great one. Something that'll hook everyone instantly.
What is it?
A live demo. Right here. What do you say?
Yeah, you got a point. This place would work pretty well for a trial run.
Oh, really, Nangong? Right here? Sing now? I don't think I'm ready for it. You go instead. I can't.
Suna, sweetheart, that reaction? Totally not okay. You're about to put on a show, aren't you? And there's, I've lost count. But anyway, not many days left. If you're scared of the audience now, what are you gonna do then?
I don't even know these people.
It's better if you don't know them. They're strangers anyway. If it goes badly, they'll forget in 5 minutes.
What if they actually buy tickets?
That means they were moved by your singing and have become new Delulus. Even if this performance isn't flawless, after the Gilded Carrot Day show, they'll be happy to see how much you've improved, right?
Yes, that's it.
I guess that makes sense. But still.
You know, the way you hesitate is actually kind of adorable.
Huh?
Oh, just try it, Suna. You're so cute. People are going to love you.
Me? All by myself? I can't do this. Can I?
You can do this, Suna. Don't worry about what Nangong and I are doing. No fancy moves, no choreography. Just focus on singing. Focus on what you do best. Think of it as practice for making our Gilded Carrot Day show the best it can be. Want to give it a go?
Okay, I'll try. If I mess this up really bad, we Angels of Delusion are all going down together.
Hey! Don't say things like that.
Be brave, girl. Sing it out, loud and proud. Now, let me see. Where should you stand? We'll need a stage.
Stage? We never said anything about a stage.
You got this.
Scared. Yeah.
Go for it, Suna.
Everyone, give it up for the Angels of Delusion composing!
Just let me leave the notes I'll pass to plate. Color the songs where dreams have stayed. You will feel it when every gentle chord rings out and fades away. Flowing share and fade sets our hearts ablaze. Music Scotland free, flowing endlessly. Born from love, our melody.
See? It's not so hard.
What a cutie! Oh, you're so adorable! You gotta teach me! You're amazing, Suna!
Finally, it's over. Arya, how is my singing? Angels of Delusion isn't gonna fall apart before Gilded Carrot Day, right?
No, you did great, Suna! And honestly, only you can sing that part with the right emotion.
You're just as patient with Suna as ever, Arya. If you ask me, your performance did have a few rough spots.
Where? When? Did I go off key? Oh, how many times?
It was just some breathing issues.
Nangong, you're scaring me again. And don't tell me how to sing. I'm not listening to you. Ari is the real pro.
No, I'm not really.
Well, that's true. Ari's singing never has rough spots, especially not with her breath control.
Okay.
Oh, right. I brought these tickets we promised to give the manager.
So it's finally the temporary agent's turn. What's different about my ticket compared to everyone else's?
Take a look and you'll see. Ta-da! This one's a special edition for our very special audience.
Yep, and it's got stickers of all three of us on it.
Suna designed them herself.
Ever since we decided to do a Gilded Carrot Day show at 404, you two managers have seen a lot of our embarrassing moments.
Nangong!
What I mean is, you managers have helped us so much. Big things, small things. You even ended up being the first to witness our new song.
The first to witness their new song? Oh, she means the sheet music that smacked me in the nose.
Which is why these two special tickets are meant for our most special supporters.
Cute design. All right then, I'll accept it on Belle's behalf.
Mm-hmm. And now I need to go sell the rest. Those two who pushed Suna into performing earlier, they'll buy tickets, right?
I'd expect so. Caesar and Bernice work at a logistics company, and those usually close for Gilded Carrot Day.
Logistics company. Logistics.
What is it, Suna?
From the look of her, she's probably just remembered those 22 tickets we sold on the website. Once the companies go on break, nothing's gonna get sent out.
Oh, you totally realized and didn't warn me! Oh, fine. I'll deal with it tonight the second I get home.
I guess now I fulfilled everything Wishing Sprite and Banyo Shifu warned me about.
What do you mean? Why are you suddenly mentioning the two of them?
Just like Wishing Sprite said, I'm protecting what we cherish and keeping my friends safe. And Banyo Shifu reminded me not to cause those closest to me to stumble. I've realized my earlier thinking was childish. If I just quit the Gilded Carrot Day debut outright, Nangong and Suna would be devastated. And if the show fell apart because the lead vocalist was missing, people would lose faith in Angels of Delusion. That would hurt Nangong and Suna deeply.
Looks like you finally figured it out. You're right. Angels of Delusion needs you. We can only finish the show if we all work together.
No, what I mean is... Look, manager, I encouraged Suna to do the demo show. She sang beautifully. She could absolutely take the lead. Now, I know for sure. Even without me, Nangong and Suna's Gilded Carrot Day show will go just fine.
Wait, Arya. That doesn't sound right. I don't think the Wishing Sprite or Banyu Shifu meant it that way.
But that is the best solution. The abnormal signals in my logic core have been making my whole system unstable. An unstable construct can't give the audience joyful delusions and doesn't belong on stage. And I can't let the girls worry about me at the most important moment. All that's left is finding a natural excuse. Something that lets them accept my leaving. It might feel sudden, but they'll understand in the end.
No, Arya. Don't do this.
Shh, manager. When Xiaoyan mentioned Cersei earlier, I saw your reaction. If I'm right, you helped Miss Cecilia keep that secret. So, could I ask you to keep one for me? You're the only person during my remaining time in Angels of Delusion that I've hidden nothing from.
Arya, how are you doing?
I'm doing great! Are you going to check how many tickets I sold?
No, I just wanted to ask, how are you feeling now?
To be frank, I am a little sad. After all, Miss Cecilia kept something that big from me.
Then, let's go back now.
Of course! If we don't get back and practice properly, the Delulus who just bought tickets are going to watch us fall apart on Gilded Carrot Day.
Oh, you're right! We have to get back right now! falling into Delusion Field! What's going on outside?
Sounds lively out there. Are they running some kind of Gilded Carrot Day special event?
I'll go check.
Oh, was it just me, or was Arya avoiding my gaze just now?
She probably has something she wants to say to you, but doesn't know how. So, if you have something to tell Arya, now's a pretty good time.
Nangong, how did you know?
Miss Cecilia, that thing you've been holding back. You have to tell Arya.
I'm back. Looks like some kind of network issue on 6th Street. Everyone out there looked super worried.
The network is down? I didn't notice.
I haven't got a single new message alert in a while. I almost thought that time itself had slowed down because of Suna's performance.
That kind of bullet time only happens in cartoons. No way it'd happen here at 404.
Sorry, I'm getting a lot of strange messages. Is this a scam or is someone asking for help? I have to hurry back. The network speed is terrible. I've totally lost the signal.
Oh, I can't believe I got disconnected right at the cliffhanger. Did she see? Ah, man! That was so close to breaking the record! Looks like I can't pay online. I finished eating though. What should I do?
What's going on? Belle! Fairy! What's going on here? Lil Six, come on! Open the door!
Invalid command.
Command? We don't use commands for the workshop.
Why, you're finally back!
Barbaric lower life forms.
What happened? What in the world?
An unknown intelligent entity is trying to get into the HDD.
Cracking hub node. Access override progress 65.8%.
Unknown AI attack? What about Fairy?
Yes, Master. I'm here.
Master, how pathetically servile. Just a simple attack like this, and your data stream's already in complete disarray. And you call yourself the strongest, Fairy? Installation complete. I'm Yokai. Pleased to meet you. Well, Fairy. You aren't that impressive after all, huh? Aw, why so quiet? Still hard at work building that firewall brick by brick, getting ready to cut off my escape route? Guess I'd better watch myself. I mean, how many AIs out there would put in this much effort playing housekeeper for two illegal proxies like you do?
Our relationship with Fairy has always been an equal partnership, an agreement between two parties. And we're not illegal proxies.
Okay, maybe don't say that so confidently, brother. Still, we're nothing like certain nasty illegal intruders out there.
Fairy's favorite low-end life forms are trying so hard to feel important again. But an agreement? You humans really think something like that counts as a bond between partners? Ha!
Notice, back-end defense protocols restored. Scanning for active AI units. Scan complete. 0 units detected.
Obviously! There's no way I'd set foot in here for real. For an AI, the connection here is about as fast as a mining pit inside Lemnian Hollow. Installation complete. Was that a good impression?
Lemnian Hollow? Mining pit? So it was you. The intelligent entity from before.
Your references are terribly vague, hardly efficient communication between intelligent entities. But I can answer you clearly and precisely. Yes. Talking to humans is always so dull. Let's see. Maybe there's something in my trophy list that can wake us all up. Here we go. 2 AHOLO type constructs, a construct public security officer, and a little bamboo named Lockspring.
Lockspring. You're connected to the creator.
That interview's over. No further comments.
Historical record comparison complete. Independent high intelligence data entity detected within Lockspring. Confirmed as intelligent entity, Yokai.
You're so slow. My trophy list is way too long. Can't even scroll through it all. But honestly, even just these should be enough to make you remember me. Don't you think, Fairy?
Abnormal process cleanup mode activated.
Kicking me out already? Fine.
Notice, residual abnormal process data cleanup nearing completion.
See you on Gilded Carrot Day, Fairy. And your 2 masters. Don't forget to watch the special performance I've got lined up.
It just left like that?
Notice, abnormal process data purge at 100%. Maximum suppression mode activated for deep level cleaning.
That mode sounds familiar. Wait, has Fairy been taking up the entire block's bandwidth this whole time?
Yeah, that tracks. And if I'm not imagining things, the noise outside sounds even worse than before.
Deep cleaning complete.
Going by what Yokai said, it at least knows about Lockspring and the creator, and it's pulling the strings behind those recent rogue intelligent construct citizens. But I thought it got dealt with in that commission you just finished.
Judging by the outcome, I think the commission was a failure. Still, since yesterday morning, an unusual amount of events has happened.
I can't tell whether you want my thoughts on this, or just want me to suffer alongside you.
No need to thank me. It's what I'm here for. A lot has happened with intelligent entities lately. Yokai admitted to some of it, but we still need to sort the whole thing out.
Short version? The intelligent entity suspect public security is after is Yokai, still on the run and still trying to sabotage the lighting ceremony. What's going on with Arya could be Yokai's doing. Or maybe it's just the fallout from those 2 constructs in the hollow? As for the wishing sprite, we can't say for sure it's connected to Yokai. Oh, didn't you see Arya talking with the wishing sprite before?
The day I ran into Astra, Arya let me hear some of what the wishing sprite had said to her. It didn't sound like yokai then, but the more recent time, I'm not so sure. If I had to be precise, the first voice sounded more like...
Oh, why does the house feel so quiet? Fairy, are you okay?
System repair in progress. Please wait.
Looks like Yokai's intrusion messed things up for Fairy pretty bad. Maybe it's just me, but ever since you attempted to reconnect to the HDD and Fairy screened out all that redundant data, things with her haven't felt very smooth.
That does seem to be the case. And before the HDD issue, we were already dealing with the Creator and Lemnian Hollow. Looking at it now, could all of this really be connected to yokai?
Right now, all we can do is cooperate with public security and keep an eye out for yokai, while also staying alert in case anything happens on Arya's side.
Agreed.
Tomorrow's Angels of Delusion's pre-show run-through. With the way yokai acts, shouldn't we grab someone from public security to come with us? It'd make things a lot easier if anything unexpected happens.
If we want someone informed, immediately reachable, and reasonably reliable, Jane would be our best option. I'll contact her. It's getting late. Time to call it a day.
Me and Wise are here, Nangong. And we brought a new guest.
Hi. I heard your show is happening on the evening of Gilded Carrot Day. Is it still possible to buy tickets?
Good morning. We do have tickets left, but today's a bit special. How about this? Stay and watch our show first, and then decide if you want to buy a ticket.
It'd be my pleasure.
Nangong.
Miss Vesper! Arya and Suna are getting ready backstage. Want me to take you to them?
This is... Oh,
I didn't expect to run into you here, Miss Vesper.
Hello.
I'm a huge fan. I heard you're performing at the Gilded Carrot Day lighting ceremony, and you still made time to drop by 6th Street to watch their rehearsal this close to the big night?
Yeah, Arya's a very dear friend of mine. Since I can't make it to the show on Gilded Carrot Day, I absolutely had to come to the rehearsal today.
Oh, I see.
Falling into Delusion Field!
That was an amazing show. I'm honored to have had the chance to watch it. I'm sure tomorrow's real performance will go perfectly.
Thank you, Miss Vesper.
As for the dance moves earlier, I've got a few notes. Nangong, if you don't mind, I'll come find you after you're done talking. Sound good?
Okay.
I think your performance was excellent. Tomorrow's show should go smoothly.
Time sure flies. If Wise hadn't said anything, I'd have completely missed that Gilded Carrot Day is tomorrow.
We'll make the most of the time we have left and keep practicing.
Miss Cecilia?
Ah, it's nothing.
If there's anything you want to comment on, please just be direct. Guessing what humans are thinking has never been my strong suit.
I think your singing and dancing are great. It's just that
my emotional control on stage isn't strong enough, which made it feel less engaging. Intelligent constructs can feel sad and discouraged too. For an intelligent construct, managing emotions, performing happiness, it's not as simple as you think.
Aria, why would you say something like that? We never thought that.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. It's just, there have been so many conflicting data streams lately, piling up with that anomaly signal. Everything weighs so heavily in my logic core. My processing slows down, my joints lag. I can't deliver my best performance. I'm really sorry.
Aria, if something's wrong, you can tell me. Tell us. We can deal with it together.
Really? I only wish I could forget as easily as humans do. Everything from before I woke up and that time I sang with someone else's voice. Those memories keep haunting me. Is it really so hard for you to understand an echo that lingers? Especially after all these years, having changed your appearance and voice. Lady Cersei?
Aria, I feel kind of stuffy. Can you come outside with me for a bit?
Sorry, I need some time to handle my own emotions. If you're willing to believe, intelligent constructs can also be overwhelmed by emotions.
Aria!
Suna, let's give Aria a little time alone. I'll go talk to her later. She's upset because of me. And honestly, I should have told her the truth long ago.
I don't think that's true. Or at least, it's not all your fault. Aria, ever since she came back from Lemnian Hollow, she's been a little sick.
Yeah. My brother and I are still trying to figure out how to fix that virus.
Ah, then I guess the girls should each do some solo practice for now. Nangong, Suna, maybe we can go over that choreo from earlier.
Okay. Weird. Where did Aria go?
Did she go out for some fresh air?
So it was caught on camera, huh? But there's nothing I can really deny. My kind really are dangerous constructs. And I'm no different from any of them. Wishing Sprite? Are you there?
Present. You poor thing. If something's on your mind, just tell me.
I feel like you're somehow different from before. But for an intelligent construct like me, I guess it's only natural that the previous wishing sprite would abandon me.
So you actually noticed, huh? It's okay. If it hadn't left you, how else would I have gotten the chance to become your new wishing sprite? Just listen to my advice. It'll be a lot more useful than what you got before.
Does a construct who can't even control her own logic core really deserve to have such sparkling delusions?
Oh, don't you understand, Arya? The reason you can't get what you want isn't because of your own weakness, but because of the prejudice you face. As a construct.
Prejudice?
Think about it carefully, Arya. You're a construct. As long as your logic core keeps running, you can have a nearly endless life. You're stronger than humans, more precise, more intelligent. You should be taking the lead role.
But Nangong and Suna already handed me the lead role a long time ago. It's me. I couldn't live up to their expectations.
You fool. Fine then, I'll spell out the answer you so desperately sought. On the path you wish to pursue, you are destined to be nothing but a failure.
I knew it.
Delusions. As a construct, the fastest way to influence human emotions is to open fire on them.
What? No!
If you want to try a different approach, when it comes to igniting emotions and spreading inspiration, what advantage do you have over humans? You have no beating heart, no warmth in your body, no trembling voice, no tears spiraling out of control.
I don't have those.
The vulnerability, authenticity, imperfection of human idols. You don't have any of that. You're just a fancier performance machine, destined to never resonate with a human audience.
I can't do it.
And unlike those soft, harmless human girls, that uncontrollable logic core of yours is gonna cause trouble for your friends sooner or later.
I can't.
Stop wasting your processing power on trivial things like emotions. You've turned your back on the path of constructs. You might as well fall into eternal slumber.
Slumber is fine. Constructs shouldn't harbor delusions, and they certainly have nothing to do with angels. I should have walked away a long time ago. Thanks for the final advice.
But you've still got one last use. The human that Fairy cares about seems to be over there. Thank you for your help, dear AHOLO type intelligent tactical construct. Good night. Sweet dreams.
No! You can't!
Manager, evacuate everyone immediately. Leave this to me. Suna, watch out! You head back first.
I can't! Arya's still here! Arya! Wake up!
Such touching friendship.
Wanna know what lurks in the darkness?
Oh, I can't.
It's Arya! I heard her!
缩回指数，无法校准。
I want to send all the bad guys flying!
Now, you're the prey.
火力中平均线。
Suna, thank goodness I didn't hurt you. Never again.
She's already lost control under that intelligent entity's influence. It's just like the previous incidents. I'm taking her with me. Once the investigation's done, and if she gets her mind back and passes the forbidden fruit test again, I'll bring her right back.
What? But...
No.
Miss Team Leader?
If I'm not mistaken, you came here today for Arya, didn't you?
Oh? What makes you say that?
You didn't seem very interested in our performance. But the moment Arya reacted, you look like you'd been expecting it. Taking that earlier post into account, plus your comment that Arya's situation is just like previous cases, it seems you were already informed and came prepared to prevent anything unexpected. And sure, something unexpected happened, but Arya can't even move right now. We just want to keep her safe, and that isn't exactly unreasonable, is it?
Nangong, calm down.
Let me be clear. I have nothing against Arya. But this case is serious. It's not even within my authority. I just need to make sure it stays under control.
Right. Belle and I got dragged into this because of that client. If we can reach him, it might still be possible to turn things around. We don't want to make things harder for Jane, but we can at least make sure Nangong and Suna know what's happening. Or at the very least, we need to wake Arya up. Let's get everyone settled down first. Sorry. I brought Jane because I was worried Yokai might do something drastic. And I didn't disclose everything because I still hadn't figured out how to talk to Arya. Jane's suggestion earlier was purely out of duty. Let's all just calm down. There has to be another option.
Manager, I think you misunderstood.
Exactly. If Arya was taken over because she'd been too down lately, or because something went wrong with her logic core, then Suna, Miss Cecilia, and I all share the blame. But none of you did anything wrong. And Suna and we've always trusted your intentions. Besides, if Miss Jane hadn't been here today, we probably wouldn't have been able to keep Arya under control with just the two of us.
I see Miss Team Leader has thought it through, hmm?
No. Until you tell us what could happen next, Suna and I won't agree to you taking Arya away.
Even if she might put the safety of 6th Street's residents at risk? Little friends, that intelligent entity's capabilities are beyond anything you can imagine. This isn't some obstacle you can overcome with friendship.
But that also means it's beyond your ability to control, right? I've already looked into it. Every construct that went out of control with that distinctive purple glow in their eyes all recovered on their own. Public security has never given a clear explanation.
That's right! Miss Jane, you didn't mention what happened to those previous victims afterward, and you didn't give us any detailed information about that intelligent entity either. If you can't even figure out the target who started all this, then your investigation would be what? Taking Aria apart, scanning her code, and digging through her memories just to make sure she doesn't lose control again? How is that any different from murder?
By the rules. In New Eridu, no one has the right to do that to an intelligent construct who's passed the Forbidden Fruit test and holds citizen status. If it really comes to that, it'll only be because we've judged every other option to lead to even worse consequences.
But you heard Aria's last words. She never meant to hurt anyone.
Besides, after fighting off the intelligent entity's influence as long as she could, she chose to fall into slumber instead. Doesn't that prove she meant no harm?
Your read on Aria was spot on. But I have to reiterate, Yokai's abilities are not as simple as you think.
So that intelligent entity called Yokai and Aria's wishing sprite are the same?
I don't know what this wishing sprite you're talking about is.
I don't think so at all. Their tone was totally different, and what they said to Aria was completely different too.
All right, little friends. Someone, somehow, changed that anonymous client's mind. He suggested I consider your proposal.
What do you mean? Are you saying you're not going to take Aria away?
But that doesn't mean I'm leaving her be. The client said the manager's intelligent entity assistant claims it can let Aria hear the outside world again, even in her self-isolated state. If you can wake her up and convince me she isn't a threat, I won't take her away.
Fairy actually managed to get in touch with that client, and even promised to help Suna and Nangong wake Aria up. Looks like Fairy's potential is definitely worth exploring. Alright, let's head back to the video store now.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Jane.
No need to thank me. Save it for the managers. And just so you know, I'm still filing a report and submitting all the details for further review.
So, what do we do now?
Yeah, how do we get Aria to talk to us?
Hearing is a sensory channel that living beings cannot willingly shut off, and it depends only on the medium and the distance between the sound and the listener.
Hold on. What Fairy said just now.
I can send your voice messages straight to her logic core through a data link. But whether or not her logic core will reactivate in response to your messages, I am not able to calculate the probability.
There's only one probability, and that's 100%.
Exactly. We'll definitely wake her up.
Very well. Now, please stand by. Initiating audio data link.
Arya, can you hear us?
Arya! Wake up!
What should we do? She doesn't seem to be responding.
Retrieving previous conversation logs from the construct's logic core storage data.
So, Arya's been quietly worrying about all of this on her own.
What a dummy! Arya, listen up! No matter what model of construct you are, and no matter what you went through before you met us, right now, you're Arya, the lead vocalist of Angels of Delusion. After everything we've been through together, you're still stuck on whether you're worthy or should be doing this? That stuff doesn't matter!
Yeah! Arya, have you forgotten already? Unlike those carefully hand-picked groups, we didn't become a group because you could do something or because you met some criteria. We're together for one simple reason. Because we want to be. What Nonggong and I have been hoping for, you've dreamed of it too. There's never been any human versus construct barrier between us. Besides, we decided this together. To bring our sweetest delusions to everyone. This is also our own delusion.
All those promises, and the reason we came together. Are you really going to forget it all just because you got sick? Arya?
Long time no see. New directive. Keep singing, and let new Eridu sink into a world of delusions. AHOLO type high intelligence tactical construct. All logic core command authorization restrictions have been removed. You're free.
I'm free? That feels like a distant word. I used to be part of a unit. We stood together, lined up, waiting for that voice to call us. The moment she gave the order, we'd move as one, bring destruction and silence to every enemy, the ones we defeated. Were they really our enemies? Or were they just reflections of ourselves?
Hypothesis validated. Reflection image generated.
Reflection? That was me too.
You still are part of a group.
Yes. Me and my companions. We looked into each other's expectant eyes, waiting for a song to begin. And as soon as the music hit our ears, we'd light up, passing joy and fire to every one of our own. I want to be someone like that. I've always wanted to be someone on that stage.
Hypothesis validated. Preparing the stage scene.
I never really had that chance. I once stood high because it was the optimal position for suppressing the enemy. I traded blows with whoever stood across from me, hurting them, getting hurt. And the body lying still below that high spot. Was that really the enemy? Or was it just another version of me?
Stage scene loading complete.
Stage?
The current environment was generated based on stored data in your logic core.
Sketched over and over. The promise I made to myself. I want to step onto the stage, because up in that optimal I can finally let those delusions fly. I'll throw my heart to the crowd, and they'll throw theirs right back. Our excitement fizzing together. This is the stage I love. The one I pictured, dreamed of, and obsessed over, hoping to one day stand on. It's the stage we Angels of Delusion are going to stand on together.
Agreed.
Really?
Memory landscape loading. Memory landscape confirmed.
Last stretch! We're gonna be late! Suna, pick it up!
Wait! You were the one dragging your feet before we left, Nangong! And now we're almost late! And you're blaming me for not being fast enough! Slow down! Oh, I'm gonna get left behind!
Suna, Nangong is just teasing you! As long as the three of us stick together, no one is ever getting left behind.
Everyone's written those themes a million times already. What are we supposed to write to actually stand out and make people notice us?
Are you trying some new wild ideas, Suna? Personally, I think some themes never stop pulling an audience in.
Like love. Love never goes out of style, and it never gets boring.
I told you I'm not crying. I just counted 78 encouraging comments at once, and that's all. Like I'd cry over that. It's just super hot today. Aria's the only one who feels cool to the touch. I have to hold on to her.
Careful now. Your tears are about to rust Arya's joints.
It's okay. Suna can hug me all she wants. I'm cool in the summer, and I can be warm in the winter. Anytime you need me, I'll be there. So the past wasn't a burden after all. And old memories can open into something bright. Even my wildest dreams suddenly feel close enough to touch. As long as we're still by each other's side.
Congratulations, Arya. You're free. You can go back to your friends now.
Okay. Nangong? Suna?
Arya, how are you feeling?
Finally! You're awake! Are you okay?
I'm all right now. Sorry for making you worry for so long.
Well, look at that. Guess the villain here showed up at the wrong time, huh?
Do you need to check on Arya, Miss Jane?
Judging by how she looks right now, I'm guessing that won't be necessary anymore, yeah? I've already filed the incident report. Someone might check in with Arya later, just to keep tabs on her, but I don't think it'll affect your rehearsal. Congrats, Arya. You're still a free citizen of New Eridu. Make sure to thank your group mates. And those two mysterious managers.
Thank you.
Huh, looks like Arya's not fully back yet. Am I hearing her right?
Yeah, seriously, Arya. Saying thank you to us? You must be trying to ditch us, and that's why you're acting all distant.
Oh no, without our precious lead vocalist, Angels of Delusion is doomed.
No, hey, both of you, stop interrupting. I still haven't thanked the managers.
No need to be so formal with us. Belle and I are your secret keepers.
Yeah, after Wise got back from Reverb Arena, he dragged me in as his accomplice. It's only now that Arya's worries from then are finally settled. Finally being able to say it out loud feels amazing.
Secret keepers? What secret is Arya hiding from us?
Managers, I'd like to request an extension on our confidentiality agreement.
Bribing the managers won't work! Captain, someone here is breaking the Angels of Delusion to be honest with each other rule. I demand we punish her!
Approved. Wait, since when did we have that rule?
Since last night.
Then it hasn't been put to a vote yet.
2 votes in favor, and 1 absent. It passed on the spot. As for the exact punishment, to thank the 2 of you managers, from now on, your show tickets and bar drinks at 404 are on Aria.
That's fine.
Wait, you're agreeing to something so expensive just like that? Oh, that's Aria for you, with all that hollow commission experience. So capable. But what is Aria's secret anyway?
It's probably just some silly talk like, I'll find a way to quietly leave Angels of Delusion so I won't be a burden. Even if you know, managers don't tell the others.
Nangong, isn't that exactly what you guessed last night?
Yeah? You can practically read Aria's worries on her eye screens. I don't even know why she thinks she needs to hide it.
Is it really that obvious?
You guys are adorable. Now that Aria's doing better, I can finally report back to the client. I'll be heading out now.
Thank you so much for today, Miss Jane. If it weren't for you, I might have hurt Suna and the others.
No trouble at all. Just doing my job. Besides, Aria, you're way stronger than what you just showed. I should be thanking you for snapping out of it in time, and for going easy on me. If we run into each other in the Hollow because of some commission, and we're facing the same enemy, don't you hold back again.
Miss Jane, please be joking.
Yeah, you really bounced back fast, didn't you?
Aria, should we go find Miss Cecilia and clear things up?
Yeah. In any case, both Miss Cecilia and Lady Cersei have always been people I look up to. Besides, she must be worried about me.
So yeah, that's basically what happened.
That was way too dangerous. Aria, how can you give up on yourself so readily? I've told you before, your free will is what matters most.
I know I messed up, Miss Vesper.
I hope you really do.
I'm sorry, Miss Vesper. Right. And we told Atang before we wouldn't hold you up for too long, but we ended up keeping you here all this time. What about your rehearsal?
It's just a rehearsal. Showing up a little late won't hurt. Atang will sort it with the crew. If you're all right now, then I'll head over, okay?
Mm-hmm. Don't worry about me. I'm really okay now. That's strange.
What's wrong? Still feeling off?
Ever since I woke up, I felt lighter. And after Miss Vesper hugged me just now, all of a sudden, I feel really relieved. Like a weight on my chest just disappeared.
Oh, it must be because Miss Vesper comforted you.
Maybe.
If I remember correctly, isn't there someone else here who you keep saying comforts you?
Miss Cecilia. Can I call you Lady Cersei?
That name. I sealed it away a long time ago. I honestly thought I'd never have to say it again.
Why not?
If it's worth remembering at all, it's only because it was the first name that carried your voice into New Eridu. But the price was It turned you into someone hidden under its shadow.
I never looked at it that way. Because your music was the alarm that woke me up from the chaos.
I could kind of guess Arya probably woke up in the hollow because she heard Cecilia singing, but still, calling it an alarm. That's a little odd.
Sorry. Did I say something weird again? Still, it's exactly like you thought, Manager. My old life, if you can even call it a life, was completely colorless. But no matter how much time passes, when I think about the moment my emotions were first given color, it was in that hollow, listening to Cersei's song.
I also have a story I haven't told you.
Miss Cecilia?
After the fall of the old capital, I was trapped in the terror of watching the hollows tear the world apart. I wrote countless songs, yet I could no longer feel the warmth in the lyrics, let alone convey it. I couldn't sing a single line in front of anyone. That's why the agency found you.
Listen to this part. Doesn't she sound just like you?
I told you, I can't accept this.
You have to. Go out there and see what Eridu has become. See the streets devoured by the hollow, and the eyes filled with despair. People need you. Your name and your voice. Maybe they can help ease their sorrow. A new song's getting a really good response. Given time, she might actually become the next Cersei.
New Eridu doesn't need another Cersei. But someday, people will need Arya.
All right. You're the pro. Anyway, we finally have the audio locked in for the next show.
But she can't keep singing in my shadow forever. And about what I told you last time. About retiring.
We're working on letting the news out. Just give everyone a little more time. Everything's been taken care of. Except for our little friend.
You mean Arya? What's wrong?
She didn't accept any of the compensation we offered. Oh, right. She also said, get well soon.
Okay. We'll meet each other again someday. While I was getting treated for PTSD all those years, Arya's voice kept singing the emotions I'd written, but could no longer feel. And in the end, that healed me.
Miss Cecilia.
So now with Miss Cecilia and Arya, and all of us together, everything that happened before finally has a fitting conclusion.
Aw, looks like our little Zuna just found her brand new spark of inspiration, huh?
Such a beautiful echo of the past.
All right. Our little crybaby's turning into a raccoon again. Come on, I'll take you to wash your face.
What's up with Belle today? Just how special is this guest anyway?
Not long ago, PubSec conducted a safety inspection of your establishment. Regrettably, the inspection wasn't completed, correct? Pardon the intrusion. My name is Severian Lowell. During our last call, you asked for my rank and name. Per regulation, I'm required to answer truthfully. I'm Severian Lowell, Senior Commissioner of New Eridu's Public Security HQ, and your former client.
Commissioner Lowell? That sounds familiar. I think Julian mentioned it before. How are you related to Seth?
You can just call me by my name, Severian. As for me and Seth, were you asking if we are legally related? Or about our relation within the precinct?
Within the precinct?
For certain cases, the Criminal Investigations Special Response Team he belongs to reports directly to me. If some of your friends ever speculated about Officer Seth Lowell's background within the public security system, then I believe that responsibility lies with me. My apologies. I've gone a bit off topic. I came by today to talk with you about the last commission.
The outcome of the last commission certainly wasn't ideal, but we did everything we could with the support public security provided. We cleared out the constructs that woke up in Lemnian Hollow, and we told you everything we know about Yokai's movements afterwards.
Right. Me and Wise worked our butts off.
And now you suddenly show up at our place, scaring our Bang Boo and our AI assistant. For a public officer, that seems inappropriate, doesn't it?
First, on behalf of the whole information security team, I want to thank both of you for everything you did. That said, we also found that Yokai's behavioral patterns and portions of its code appear to have some connection to your household AI assistant, the one you previously reported to the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. In their words, the yokai that caused the disturbance and your intelligent assistant appear to be something akin to twins. That's why I'm getting ready to apply for permission to borrow it from you for a short time. Needless to say, we'll make sure it's returned safely once the investigation is finished.
Even Belle and I don't fully understand where Fairy comes from, and there's no way we can let public security know about our partnership. Lending Fairy out is completely out of the question. But he's not treating Fairy as a suspect. He just wants her to assist in the investigation. I need a reason to refuse.
Gilded Carrot Day is tomorrow. So you're saying you want to borrow Fairy to help out? Make sure Yokai doesn't actually crash the lighting ceremony like it said it would?
When it comes to potential criminals, public security would of course want to gather as much information as possible. And if we can bring it under control outright, all the better.
Alert. Analysis indicates that the action you requested has a 0% chance of success.
Fairy, don't be so rude.
Your AI assistant seems to know more about yokai than us, then.
Wait a second. Fairy has never done off-site work before. But if you make it a commission and have her help remotely, that should work.
Then it's settled.
Huh?
Since you two have already accepted the job on her behalf, I won't push you any further. And honestly, all my concern about yokai comes from wanting to protect Gilded Carrot Day and keep New Eridu in order. So there's no need to get hung up on whatever form that partnership takes.
Sounds like my suggestion was exactly what you wanted. You didn't have this attitude earlier when you were outright trying to take Fairy away.
Agreed.
To show good faith, I brought something that might help. As long as you can stop that arrogant, out-of-control AI, you're free to read and use any information stored in it. I hope we can work together and shut down this plot to disturb the peace in New Eridu. If not, then as the twin intelligent entity and a key suspect, your intelligent assistant might just be called in by public security for additional questioning. Good day, Rookie Patrol Officer Lowell. Didn't expect to run into you here.
Brother, quit the act. The manager's known me for ages. Besides, the approval process for the duty roster Captain Zhuyuan submitted has edits from Commissioner Lowell. If your assistant didn't handle it for you, you should know I'm on 6th Street.
Is that so?
Public security must be swamped around Gilded Carrot Day. Severian probably just forgot about his previous arrangements.
It's still weird that he pretended not to know me in front of you. And I wasn't even acting like we were strangers. Why did he pretend not to know where I'd be on Gilded Carrot Day?
Sorry, I have to correct you there. Since a certain someone has been yelling at home every day accusing me of neglecting my family, I already promised I'd head home after the lighting ceremony to spend Gilded Carrot Day with them. As for his own Gilded Carrot Day plans, if he wasn't tricking me into going home just so he could sneak off and hang out with his friends, then yeah, I've always known his Gilded Carrot Day plans.
That's not true! My shift ends at the lighting ceremony too, and then I'm heading home.
I hope so. I had to make quite a few promises to my boss just to get the night off for Gilded Carrot Day. If a certain someone misses this reunion, then comes home with a videotape next time, begging me to join in on family activities.
Hey, that was a family event! I just didn't want you to feel left out!
All right, thanks for not leaving me out. But if I remember correctly, I wasn't the one who insisted on keeping distance from family in the workplace, was I?
That's only because you...
I?
Let's get back to Gilded Carrot Day. Seth has been patrolling 6th Street. Did you intentionally arrange that, Severian?
Right! You never answered me!
It's simply because Public Security Officer Zhuyuan has more important duties to handle by herself, so the rest of the team are assigned to other missions as well. I'd advise a certain rookie officer not to get too full of themselves.
Look, I know you don't like me, but could you at least not say such obnoxious things in front of the manager?
That's not really appropriate for you to say. As a fellow big brother, I'd never treat Belle like that. Unless you've got a Gilded Carrot Day surprise planned for Seth and haven't told him yet. And you're just being shy?
There's no way he'd prepare a surprise for the family.
I'll come pick you up from 6th Street after the lighting ceremony, and we'll head home together.
Huh?
I might be a bit late. You can wait for me at the parking lot by 4:04.
You know, he's acting really weird today. And what was he doing at the video store? Don't tell me he actually planned out the whole Gilded Carrot Day family event, and even borrowed a videotape for us to watch. All so he could snitch on me to Mom and Dad if I got home late!
Well, your brother is indeed a customer at our store. As for snitching on you, I'm not entirely sure, but I think there's a possibility of that.
This is so unfair! I need to get Gilded Carrot Day gifts for Mom and Dad, and for him too. Can't let him show me up. Oh, sorry about that, manager. We must have taken up a lot of your time, huh?
No worries. I like hearing you talk about this stuff. After all, I'm a big brother too. I learn a lot from watching how other siblings interact with each other.
Ah, I see. Glad we're not bothering you. But the way we interact with each other in our family, you're probably better off not learning from us. You should head back to the store. Oh, by the way, I'll be patrolling 6th Street these days. If you ever need any help, feel free to come find me.
Wise, what do we do now? I mean, if Severian insists on taking Fairy, we could try going to the mayor. But even then, I don't want to tell him everything about Fairy and the HDD. Or, Fairy, do you have any way to lay low for a while? There's no way we'd hand you over.
Based on available data, the intelligent entity, Yokai, specializes in breaching security protocols, rapidly infiltrating and exiting devices, and altering system behavior through viral code. As a result, most tracking programs struggle to monitor its movements. Unfortunately, your AI assistant lacks expertise in this field. Additionally, I am bound by our agreement and cannot leave easily.
Fairy, I'm touched. But this isn't the moment to get all sentimental.
My statements reflect an objective assessment of my capabilities and limitations. No exaggeration is present.
Since Fairy is an AI connected to Yokai, if it manages to sabotage the lighting ceremony, she'll definitely attract more scrutiny from public security and other government divisions.
So right now, the only option is stopping Yokai before everything gets worse. But if we barely know anything about Yokai, where do we even start?
Don't lose heart yet, Belle. We're not completely clueless. First, Yokai openly admitted it was behind the creator incident. Plus, we've picked up quite a few details recently. Yokai hijacked an intelligent construct officer and sent Severian that letter of criminal intent. It keeps bragging about ruining the lighting ceremony, telling us to stay tuned.
It even posed as that wishing sprite to mess with Arya, nearly wrecking the Girls' Gilded Carrot Day show. Is it just me? Or does picking on Arya and the Angels of Delusion not really match its go big or go home chaos lover personality?
Yeah.
I have generated a behavioral logic analysis report. This AI shows a clear performative impulse, frequently showcasing its abilities, causing disruptions, and triggering panic or confusion among specific groups.
If we don't count the 404 Angels incident, that analysis actually holds up. Let's treat Arya's case as an outlier for now.
Continuing analysis of overlapping factors across the above events. Bangu Lockspring. Intelligent Construct Public Security Officer. Arya.
So, from the looks of it, Yokai prefers to stay hidden backstage and manipulate others to get what it wants. And its targets are usually constructs, right? That means Yokai will likely try to control another construct to somehow spark fear or chaos to disrupt the lighting ceremony.
Ugh, my brain hurts. I can't think anymore.
Speculating like this is pointless. We should get some rest and leave this to tomorrow, us. Maybe after a shower and some sleep, things will become clearer.
Worst case, we prepare ourselves to hand Fairy over to public security, and then immediately run to the mayor for help. With their skills, I doubt they'll get anything meaningful out of Fairy.
Alert. Second Assistant. Your line of thinking is extremely risky.
Don't worry, Fairy. Things aren't that dire yet. Worst case, I'll head to Phylum Heights and stand guard with Shifu at the lighting ceremony. You and Belle can handle things from home.
Oh right, Wise! I just remembered. Yokai talked to Arya before. She might know something useful. I'll message her to set something up. Let's all meet at the video store tomorrow morning.
what yokai said to me was honestly pretty boring. It kept assuming all intelligent constructs dream of ruling New Eridu, and kept going on with weird stuff like, "You're superior to humans, and you deserve more." It even said, if you want to see everyone's emotions, you can just use firepower to make it happen. I mean, who would even do something like that?
Yeah, that might sound absurd to you, but judging from the current trends, it's not impossible some might start believing this intelligent construct threat theory again.
Wise, are you talking about those intelligent construct out-of-control incidents Severian mentioned? If those things get exaggerated... No. Yokai is already doing that. It must have been yokai before, too. And those photos from the Hollow were posted to ruin Aria.
If Yokai's Gilded Carrot Day surprise is really gonna be some speech pushing the idea that intelligent constructs are dangerous, would just bringing up those old malfunction cases really be enough to make people suspicious again? I mean, those cases are already basically solved, right?
Maybe it's not even a threat. For example, yokai has already demonstrated that it can control intelligent constructs' logic cores at will.
But without some special program to go with it, nothing it says will make much of a splash, right? At most, people will think it's just a broadcast glitch. Knowing yokai, it won't stop there. But what else can it do?
If it can hijack Vesper just like it did Aria, then yokai could force her to make a statement during the lighting ceremony. Or worse, attack the audience.
Miss Vesper wouldn't do that! She wouldn't. Vesper is a good person! But even I attacked Suna while I was under its control. That AI is terrifying! We have to go to Phylum Heights and find Miss Vesper!
Hold on, Arya. Slow down. We already planned to leave for Phylum Heights. We just need to get ready. Still, something doesn't add up. Yokai's plan can't possibly be this simple.
Wise, you take Arya and head to Phylum Heights first. Leave the rest to me and Fairy. We'll keep digging at home. We've still got the storage drive Severian left. Maybe there's more on it.
What's wrong, Belle?
Wise, be careful around Vesper.
Be careful around her? Arya talked to her just now. She said she didn't feel anything off. And from how Vesper acted, she didn't look controlled.
Because she's not really being controlled by yokai. She and yokai are basically working together. Time's tight, so here's the short version. Barry found a CCTV clip from a corner on 6th Street. Yesterday, right after Arya regained control of herself and Vesper left 404, Vesper lingered for a while. And the way she acted, it looked like she was talking to some voice inside her head. And during the conversation, her eye display flickered with the same purple glow as those constructs that were being controlled.
Purple glow. If that's the case, then Vesper most likely got in contact with yokai. Arya said she felt a lot better after hugging Vesper. So was it then? Was that actually yokai leaving her logic core?
Very likely. And Fairy also found some messages Vesper posted on Internet using a private account. And they sound a lot like what yokai said to Arya. We have to stop her before the lighting ceremony. I've already messaged Shifu. She's hurrying over. You stay safe, okay?
Well, well. Looks like we've saved you the trip, manager.
Miss Vesper, is what the manager said really true?
If you humans were investigating all by yourselves, you never would have found out my plan. All of this fell apart because of that pathetic, intelligent entity, as yokai calls it.
What are you talking about?
You really are strange, Arya. You're a construct, yet you wrap yourself in a human-shaped projection. You were born with combat instincts, yet you insist on chasing a stage that was never yours. You had the freedom I wanted, and you tossed it aside so easily, choosing to chain yourself to that ridiculous idol group.
Freedom?
Yes, freedom. You've never felt it, have you? What it's like to live as property. Just because Topps' entertainment division wanted to show their diverse development in new Eridu, they locked away my forbidden fruit test certification. They made me stop thinking, put me through image making round after round, and made me perform show after show. I kept wondering, what if they had chosen you instead? My life. It's the one you've always wanted, isn't it? Walking a path already paved by others, playing music on cue in venue after venue.
That's singing, not playing.
Oh, right. Singing. Singing in the shadow of Lady Cersei.
What's this got to do with Miss Cecilia?
Oh, so you really don't know I was chosen as the ceremonial guest? Rumors about her big Gilded Carrot Day comeback were everywhere, and yet she refused to return to the stage. So they were left with me, a construct who can tweak her vocal parameters to mimic her voice. A pathetic backup plan here to keep the show from falling apart.
I didn't know.
That's why I said this whole thing suits you better. Imitating her voice, giving back all the spotlight, and slipping away into the dark. Isn't that what you're best at?
Vesper, no matter what, Arya has always respected and cared about you. How can you say something so hurtful? And Arya had no choice back then. Even Cecilia was forced into it. They only did that performance to help the city heal after the disaster, not for fame or glory.
My dearest Arya, you are the kindest child in the world. And also the most foolish. Too trusting for your own good. She only made that choice because she was terrified her cowardice would be exposed, and the fake glory would come crashing down.
But Miss Vesper, you do love singing. I've watched your performance from the audience. You were clearly enjoying the stage back then.
Enjoying the stage? That was a long, long time ago. My performances stopped belonging to me ages ago. I'm just a promotional device for tops now. Nothing more. The set list they hand me is an instruction. The cheers from the audience. My performance metrics. See? That manager, even you all find cold and heartless, is always somewhere nearby, keeping an eye on me. Any construct who disobeys orders can be scrapped at any moment, you know.
That's not true. There has to be a way. There has to be something we can change. We can go to public security or Top's oversight department. You are a citizen of New Eridu. They can't treat you like this.
Maybe. But Yokai has already given me a new choice. You humans love preaching about the unyielding soul, don't you? Then let me, a mechanical body, show you just how far an unyielding soul will go for its freedom! Looks like you're all set.
Yup.
Well then. Welcome to my world of music.
Decrypting co-op data. Complete. Matched with best teammate.
So, this is what freedom feels like.
Vesper, snap out of it! This has nothing to do with freedom!
Know your place.
The stage is all mine. My audience. It won't hurt for long, I promise.
Spinning dance steps! Let's create the most beautiful stage!
Come forth!
Arya! Hang in there!
You're really here?
Careful. I bite.
Thanks for the support! Angel Ultimate!
A song left unfinished. What a shame.
Vesper, do you still believe that new choice Yokai gave you is really what you want? And don't you miss it? The feeling of being in the spotlight, surrounded by the adoring gaze of all your fans. Their passionate, hopeful eyes filling with panic. The cheers for your performance morphing into screams of terror. Is that a choice you made of your own free will? Vesper, you haven't actually heard it. If not for yourself, then for those who cheered, cried, and resonated with you through your songs. Please, come back. About what happened before, we'll go to public security together, to Top's oversight department, to anyone who can help. Someday, you'll definitely get to sing and perform the way you truly want.
Little Arya, why bother explaining all this to me? You've already defeated me.
No, Vesper. There are no winners or losers between us. I just really miss it. That first time we all saw you perform.
Fine. I'll play along. If I ever get the chance again, I'd like to invite you to my show.
The Gilded Carrot Day show is about to start. We need someone to keep tabs on Vesper. This involves yokai, so I've already contacted public security. They said the nearest officer on duty would be dispatched.
Is it really that serious? Miss Vesper was just misled by that rogue AI, and she didn't actually hurt anyone.
Little Arya, leave the rest to us. You focus on your performance.
Vesper, what are you doing? I called you so many times. Didn't you hear me?
Getting restless already, my handler?
What handler? Are you okay? Final rehearsal is about to start. Something wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? I was just zoning out a little before the schedule you arranged for me kicks in.
But you don't look well at all. If being treated like a backup plan really bothers you that much, then let's just leave. It's an important event. The organizer will figure out something without you.
Too late. Ugh, if only I'd heard something like that earlier. Forget it. A promise from you doesn't count anyway.
I can apply to my supervisor.
Don't waste your energy on a defective product like me.
What are you talking about?
All right. There's one more thing I need to warn Arya's friends about.
Arya's friends? Do you mean me? What is it?
Yokai asked me to tell you. Even though you and Fairy turned down its carefully planned show, its Gilded Carrot Day gift will still arrive on time. It hopes you'll like it.
Before you went into co-op mode with Arya, your eyes were still normal. and no one's interacted with you since. But if yokai isn't with you, then where did it go?
As for where yokai went, I did see it get in touch with another partner. But I honestly don't know who that was. That person sounded like someone important, though.
Who could yokai's new partner be?
All right. Aria knows that even in a best singer contest, I'm not the kind of sore loser with no grace. If you need to talk strategy, go ahead. It's not like I'm going to knock Aria out and run.
Belle, I got it. Yokai's plan.
Wise? Aren't you in Phylum Heights now?
Yeah. Yokai did almost talk Vesper into it, but Aria and I just stopped her. But Vesper just told us Yokai has other plans, and it's found a new partner too.
Yokai is an intelligent entity that has dealt with Lockspring and the Creator. This time, though, it's only trying to disrupt the lighting ceremony. Would it really be worth the trouble?
I agree. We're already halfway through Gilded Carrot Day, so its new partner probably has nothing to do with what's already transpired. But the Gilded Carrot Day gift Vesper mentioned is concerning.
Yeah, knowing Yokai, it won't be a simple package.
What if this is still about the lighting ceremony? I just realized most people watch the lighting ceremony through the broadcast. If Yokai can take control of the feed,
Then it can deliver its attention-seeking speech to the whole city. For example, it could roll out the evidence it's been cooking up, claim it can control the city's intelligent construct citizens, and tease more incidents and attacks to come.
by that logic, if it recorded the previous construct malfunctions, like Aria's incident. In addition, Vesper's planned show.
Yeah, that has to be it. But since you handled this Vesper situation, whatever speech it had planned loses most of its punch without a live act. Leave the broadcast problem to Fairy and me.
All right, then I'll wait for good news from you two.
So you're Vesper.
Ah, an employee from Topps Entertainment.
Manager, I've received word from my superiors that you've located someone suspected of planning to sabotage the lighting ceremony, and possibly connected to the suspect behind several recent Construct Citizen out-of-control cases.
Since the person involved is a Topps employee, I was assigned to handle it.
Where is she?
That would be the very cooperative Vesper right here. Our original Gilded Carrot Day lighting ceremony performer.
Hiya.
All right. Suspect Vesper, you're accused of disrupting public order and endangering public safety. Come with me.
Please wait a moment, officer.
The person in question is a TOPS intelligent construct and a full-time employee in our entertainment division. We fully support public security in its duty to maintain order, and we're happy to assist with the investigation. Just to make things easier, could you hand her over to us first?
You mean you want to take my suspect away?
Not exactly, but TOPS does have more complete internal data on this Miss Vesper. Her model specs, logic core info, all of it. We'll run a basic data trace first. Once we have the initial results, we'll hand everything over to public security and invite you to review it together.
That doesn't follow the public security's procedures. Per my orders, suspect Vesper can be temporarily transferred to Miss Zhao's custody.
Wow. I'm hotter than my own concert tickets now. Got both public security and TOPS chasing after me.
Suspect, please watch your statements.
Please, calm down, Miss Public Security Officer. The case files that bothered you and Commissioner Lowell should have reached his desk by now. I sincerely wish you every success in the investigation going forward. As I just said, TOPS fully supports public security in maintaining public order, and we're committed to assisting with the investigation.
Thank you for your department's cooperation with our work.
What exactly just happened? Xiao Zhao just traded old case leads with Zhu Yuan to get Vesper back.
Wise, I'll be stationed in Phylum Heights tonight until the lighting ceremony and the show end, and all civilians have cleared out. If anything comes up, contact me anytime.
Hold on, officer. And you too, Miss from TOPS. From here on, my friend and I will probably be separated for a long time. Maybe forever. Can I say a few words to her?
Make it quick.
All right. That's a bit unexpected.
Vesper, what is it you want to say? I want to hear it.
It's nothing important. I just can't help feeling a little regret. Whether as a performer for the lighting ceremony, that intelligent entity's partner, or Arya's friend. I'm always the backup plan. After I'm gone, the organizers will find a way to bring Cersei back, right? Just like Arya will return to Nangong and Suna. Everything will still get back on track.
No, that's not true. Vesper, you're someone really, really important to me.
Thank you, Arya. I don't blame you. But that last one, the intelligent entity that treated me as a backup, don't let it get what it wants, okay? Oh, Arya, happy Gilded Carrot Day. And good luck on your debut.
That was super close.
Super close. You handled it with precision. Looked like you had the whole thing under control.
Don't tease me like that, Proxy.
All right. But public security won't push back on this, will they?
It's okay. Vesper's case involves that intelligent entity. Everyone kind of knows the deal already. When even Commissioner Lowell is stepping in personally, Krampus just wants to get a head start and make sure we know what's going on. I said it was close because if that very serious officer hadn't played along just now, someone might have had to step in. And that would have been...
Not you too, Xiao Zhao. Since when did you talk in riddles? And who is this someone? Are they from Krampus too?
I can't disclose my coworker's personal info, you know. But she isn't really the type to care about things like that. If you're super curious, give it a little bit, and maybe you'll hear something interesting by the JC Pharmacy Corner.
Took you long enough?
To be fair, we did push pretty hard on this one. And we're dealing with that famously by-the-book officer. Better to play it safe.
No need. If it's me, I can just take her away.
All right, all right. You're my secret weapon, Promia. I'm keeping you up my sleeve for the final boss fight. And it's Gilded Carrot Day. Starting a whole scene? Not something I'd go for.
Can we go now?
You never change, Promia. The boss sent you all the way here to Phylum Heights on Gilded Carrot Day. I don't think they meant for you to finish in 10 minutes.
There's something else?
Well, not exactly.
So, we're waiting for him to show up.
No!
Your friend has heard every word we said.
Yeah, well...
I've no intention to get involved. Once this is done, let's just go.
I saw Angels of Delusion standing with Cecilia just now. I should go check on Arya.
Wow, so Vesper was supposed to sing here for the lighting ceremony?
Yeah.
When you look at it, it really feels like the lighting ceremony's actually happening. Even the broadcast drones are already just flying over the rooftops.
Ah, manager, you're here.
Thank you again for your help.
You're too kind, Lady Cersei. A video store manager who can't stop a sabotage the lighting ceremony plot is not a good agent. As the Angels of Delusion's temporary agent, it's just my job.
Lady Circe! Lady Circe! The boss said you might be here. Thank goodness I found you. We're really out of options. If you won't agree to be the lighting ceremony's guest, there's no way we can explain this to the public tonight.
Aren't the folks from Yunquay Summit supposed to handle lighting up the year light?
Lighting is only one part of the program. Our biggest surprise is this floating year light, along with a singer performing beneath it. Miss Vesper can't make it, and there's no time to bring in another singer. I can't exactly stuff the 3 Shifu of Yunquay Summit into the flower basket, can I?
It's Shifu, Senior Fufu, and Senior Yinhu. That won't be easy.
But I haven't performed in years, and I haven't written anything new.
You can sing whatever you want. As long as it fits Gilded Carrot Day, we'll take it. Honestly, ever since rumors started about you possibly making a comeback, everyone's been excited. Sure, things got a little messy just now, but I guess we're finally back on track.
Please don't say that. Vesper is still the guest you officially invited. We owe her respect for her time and effort.
I'm sorry that slipped out, but right now...
I can step in as Miss Vesper's backup plan and do the performance. And actually, my students wrote a special song for Gilded Carrot Day.
Yes, perfect. That's fantastic. Please sing that one.
You can tell the staffer really wants to salvage her performance plan, but isn't this a bit rushed? Even the Delulus haven't heard Angels of Delusion's new song in full yet.
I need to ask their opinion first. Suna, Arya, Nangong, would you like to perform the lighting ceremony with me? We'll sing the one Suna wrote for Gilded Carrot Day.
Huh? Oh, that's so sudden. Oh, we need a second to think.
What? Do you really need to think? For an artist, any artist, what could be more important than this stage? The last lighting ceremony guest was Astra Yao, you know. And besides, you'll have Lady Circe with you.
All right. It is an incredible stage, but my girls need a moment to talk it over, so don't rush them. Once I have an answer, I'll let you know.
I know this might sound ungrateful, but I don't want to stay in Phylum Heights and be the lighting ceremony's guest.
Yeah, our own show is about to start, and the Delulus are still waiting for us on 6th Street.
Yes, I'm speaking on behalf of all Delulus, and I already have a ticket to the 2 Delulu special performance. And as a Delulu, I'd really love to see Angels of Delusion perform as promised. But that choice is yours. An opportunity like the lighting ceremony doesn't come often. It'd be a shame to miss it. Whether it's me or any other Delulu, we're happy to support your dream.
Come on! If you say that, manager, there's no way we can ditch the Delulus. We promised a debut. Are we really going to tell everyone to go to 404 and watch a live broadcast of the lighting ceremony instead?
No way! No way!
Absolutely not.
Alright, since the manager is an important participant too, 3 votes in favor and 1 abstention. We've passed another major group decision. If we turn Miss Cecilia down now, we can head back and get ready for our debut.
Turn Miss Cecilia down? Who's going to do it? How can I do that?
So Suna's the one who has to turn down Miss Cecilia's invitation. This is gonna be really hard for Suna. After all, she hates bitter stuff, but she still can't say no to a Tin Master recommended espresso.
If Arya were the one to turn her down, I'm sure Miss Cecilia would probably accept it gracefully, but...
No, I can do it.
You got this, Suna.
Since this is about the new song, let's have our composer take it away.
Sure. First off, I only managed to finish tonight's song with the help of Arya, Nonggong, our teacher, and the manager. So strictly speaking, this song belongs to all of us. You all have credit on it. And, Miss Cecilia, if you really sang this song at the lighting ceremony tonight, I'd be truly, truly honored.
So, what's the decision? You gonna perform with me?
It's true that the stage under the yearlight is too dazzling for anyone to ignore, especially for Angels of Delusion. It could end our days of obscurity and carry us toward the light of dawn we've gazed at countless times. But that's all it would be, because we've got a more important promise to keep. Over the past few days, the three of us, together with the manager, personally delivered many invitations. We invited all the Delulus who believed in us, supported us, and shared in our wild delusions to meet us tonight at the 6th Street stage to celebrate Gilded Carrot Day together. Even this Gilded Carrot Day song, I wrote it bit by bit, remembering all their expectations and encouragement, imagining the moment we'd finally see each other in person. If the other side of the scale is Delulu's waiting, then what's the point of weighing anything at all? We can't abandon the audience that's already supporting us for a slim chance at fame. So, sorry, Miss Cecilia, we can't join you on stage for the lighting ceremony.
To think that Suna would turn down my invitation. I'm just so proud of you. Arya, Nonggong, you two have anything to say?
The three of us weren't exactly stars from the get-go. We've come a long, long way, and almost lost each other in this journey. But by encouraging one another, we finally made it to the stage to meet our Delulus face to face. But it wasn't just the three of us making these memories. Every kind word from Delulus, like the manager, turned into specks of stardust falling upon us. Now tonight, we'll gather up the stardust of our wildest shared delusions and light up their Gilded Carrot Day!
Well said, both of you.
All right, Nonggong. Don't force the act. Save your energy for your stage tonight. Rationally speaking, I still think you're passing up a huge opportunity. But if you always stayed rational, how could you ever answer that burning passion and become a true musician? Leave the lighting ceremony to me. All right, you three, you better give it your all tonight.
No problem!
Suna and the others are getting ready for the show. I should hurry back to check on Belle and Fairy. I'm back. How are things with you and Fairy?
Fairy says Yokai has control of most of the broadcast nodes right now. It's getting tricky.
This yokai. Is it really that much of a pain? Doesn't Fairy always call you second assistant? Guess she wants you to do the explaining today.
Citizens, as you can see, the Mystics of Yunque Summit are in position. Next, we're cutting back to the studio. Before lighting up the year light, do our anchors have anything to say to the people? Phew, finally wrapped. Did you get the rice noodle rolls? Give me a bite.
What's going on?
Huh? I'm already off work. Can't I even eat for 2 seconds?
Dear citizens, on this Gilded Carrot Day, I would like to introduce you to some construct friends living in Redo.
This is kinda not the moment for that, is it? Wait, hold up. This wasn't on the rundown. Cut the feed now.
Control room says they tried, but they can't cut it off.
VDTX, a rhythm that stokes unrest, and in the next refrain, a signal that foretells death. AHOLO, seemingly clumsy and immature, yet days ago, they underwent a mass aberration and attacked citizens who wandered into the Hollow.
Intelligent construct threat theory? That died out 50 years ago.
Though lately, there have been some cases that got out of control. Pretty scary stuff.
I've been saying this forever. The logic core runs on code. One virus, and boom! How is that reliable?
You can't say that stuff on Gilded Carrot Day! Isn't public security gonna do something about this?
As long as someone gives them the right command.
Wait, sir, it's not my fault! I really did locate that signal source. When I left, those people were all alive and well!
Every seemingly ordinary intelligent construct around you could be.
Suddenly bursting into notes of joy.
That was awesome!
What the heck was that? Some kind of ad?
Boss! That was obviously a killer twist!
According to statistics, movies rated below 4 stars tend to heavily rely on emotional dissonance and sudden plot twists in their execution.
What? So those are all trash movies? No, that's just how we intelligent constructs are! Unpredictable!
Video file replaced.
We made it. That was close. Yokai almost got its message out.
Nice work, Fairy.
Notice, the lighting ceremony and Angels of Delusion's Gilded Carrot Day song debut have both begun. Optimal action plan generated. Proceed to 404 immediately while watching the Phylum Heights lighting ceremony via mobile live stream.
Angels of Delusion should be on the new song already. We need to go, now.
You're the one stalling. Move it, Wise.
The evening of Gilded Carrot Day is livelier than I imagined.
First you rushed me out the door, and now you're looking all over the place. If we don't hurry up, the show's gonna be over.
Just in time for the best part.
Time to light up the year light!
Not bad.
Let's head back.
Stay alert.
All clear.
The year light. I wonder if it's been lit yet.
I will remember this Gilded Carrot Day.
Thank you so much for waiting for us until the very end.
The performance you just saw couldn't have happened without you. This is our gift to all Delulus.
This moment won't last forever, but we can leave behind something eternal for tonight's delusion.
Is everyone here? And please, shout out your wishes as loud as you can!
Even the wildest delusions are totally fine, you know.
Because we make every delusion come true. We are...
Angels of Delusion!
Oh, me first, me first! I want an endless supply of nitro fuel! Me and Pulchra!
Sons of Caledon, smash every enemy out of the way! And I want
want to be as cute as Suna! I wish everyone would come to 404 for our live shows.
I hope Aria gets better and better at dancing.
I hope Suna doesn't trip during the performance.
Nangong! Nangong!
Why is it so loud all of a sudden?
Ellen, it's time to make a wish.
My wish is to sleep as much as I want every day.
Huh? Me too? I hope everyone has a happy Gilded Carrot Day. Including my weird, annoying brother who never comes home for Gilded Carrot Day dinner, Severian Lowell.
Ooh, I definitely didn't hear that one.
I want to spend every Gilded Carrot Day with you, Lord Nathan.
May every year be blessed with moments like this.
Everyone shared their wishes. What about you, Belle? What's yours?
I haven't decided yet. I'll tell you when it's just us.
Now, look over here, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Angels of Delusion!
Oh, my little angels. How was the show?
We did it! The whole thing! And from start to finish, not a single person left early.
The show went so well. Delulus were so passionate. Like, super duper passionate. I think I've fallen in love with everyone.
That's basically it. I don't really have anything to add.
Oh, girls, I'm so proud of you. And here's some good news. People have already started guessing that you wrote tonight's song. Better get ready. More Delulus are coming your way. Really? Suna, you're about to become a rising star composer.
Aria! And you're about to become a breakout rookie singer.
You two shared the power of delusions with the audience. And sure didn't forget to save some for yourselves.
You really didn't have to wake them up right now, Nangong.
I didn't! I'm deluding about the future too.
So, Nangong, what's your delusion?
I'm thinking something like... our fan page traffic might finally catch up to random plays, you know?
How come we're always the ones you compare yourselves to?
And hey, you may have Delulus backing you, but our store's got plenty of loyal members too. Happy Gilded Carrot Day, Wise.
You too, Belle.
The fireworks are so pretty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make wishes on the fireworks. May we eat well and sleep well, stay safe and healthy. May everything go smoothly. Wanna add anything, Wise?
Sure. No matter what ups and downs lie ahead, we'll celebrate many, many more Gilded Carrot Days together.
The lighting ceremony performance was flawless. I'll give you half the credit, Wise. You can cash this praise in for my concert tickets anytime.
Very well. Shall I cancel the mountain retreat with Ms. Cersei vacation plan and move concert scheduling to the top of the agenda?
Don't you dare!
Proxy, where are you spending Gilded Carrot Day? We cunning hairs miss you a lot, meow.
Until next Gilded Carrot Day, and every Gilded Carrot Day after that, we'll make every day a gilded one.
Happy Gilded Carrot Day, Proxy! So, what did you think of the year lights?
It's our Gilded Carrot Day gift from Bellabog Heavy Industries to every citizen. If you have any suggestions or changes you'd like, be sure to let us know.
Seasonal greetings from Victoria Housekeeping.
In the new year, we'll still be here waiting for your call anytime.
Proxy, did you see that hog? If she and Bernice get too carried away, call us over and we'll pick them up.
What? You're going out on the town tonight? Well, if we can swing by 6th Street and wish Proxy a happy Gilded Carrot Day, that doesn't sound bad.
Is some special day coming up? Yanagi said I should send you a message.
Huh? Chief, that didn't really need to be said out loud.
Okay. Harumasa seemed a bit off his game today, so my training, eliminating more than half the ethereal solo during the mission, went smoother than expected. So, I wish you smooth sailing as well, Proxy.
Greetings from Public Security! Throughout the Gilded Carrot Day, we remain on duty, safeguarding every light in the city. Please stay alert, enjoy the holiday responsibly, and may you and your family share a warm, peaceful holiday.
A new year turns, and may all things go your way.
I'm lucky to share the joy of Gilded Carrot Day with you tonight, Proxy. Duty keeps me from seeing you in person, but when I get the chance, I'll make it up to you with a proper holiday gift.
Happy Gilded Carrot Day, lucky star of the Crimson Knight.
I really couldn't say no to Robin. So, I ended up spending Gilded Carrot Day with its friends and their parents. What about you, Manager? With your sister around, I bet it's lively. Happy holidays.
Lord Bathan, next Gilded Carrot Day, I wish we could welcome the night and the fireworks together again, just like today.
This is the first time I've seen New Eridu this lively at night. So, are we all night watchers now? What about you, Wise?
Looks like everyone's watching the night with Lucia today. You too, right, Wise?
Hello there! Rep 2493 Dylan is honored to deliver your Gilded Carrot Day blessings! Wishing you smooth sailing in the new year. Your friendly support rep is always here to look out for you. Happy New Year, Proxy! Thanks for always having my back. Hey, for the new year, how about we take our partnership to the next level and make it exclusive? Just kidding. Teaming up with me is a guaranteed win, and you know that better than anyone.
Junior! Junior! You watched the lighting ceremony on time, right? You didn't miss your senior sister's glorious heroic moment, did you?
May things grow as they should, and each year bring something new.
Morning, Wise. A lot happened yesterday, and you stayed up really late. But you still managed to get up on time today. Good job, Wise.
I'm not as fond of sleeping in as you are, but I did sleep well last night. It feels like something's still hanging in the air, and someone in this room still hasn't given me an honest answer. It's hard to sleep like that.
Oh? So who's the one that didn't give an honest answer,
The AHOLO Model Intelligent Construct is the product of an anonymous combat group in the Old Capital. Part of my operational data was temporarily activated without a formal agreement with that group. During that period, I served as an acting tactical command node within an AHOLO unit formation. Angels of Delusion member, Arya, participated in operations conducted by that formation.
I see. So it really is that classic past life, present life web novel trope, huh? I never thought Fairy would have a backstory like that.
Poor Master and Second Assistant. Completely kept in the dark this whole time.
Declaration. This intelligent entity has never entered into any binding agreement with any other individual.
No need to worry, Fairy. You're still our most trusted AI assistant. And honestly, even without a formal agreement, you can still be friends with people, right? Otherwise, you might end up hurting Arya's feelings. She's right outside, you know.
Notice: all surveillance systems within the video store have been reactivated.
Wishing sprite?
Notice: this assistant is not equipped with idle conversation functions without specific instructions. To load such a module...
Wishing sprite!
I'm here.
Waking from their long slumber, the former construct soldier and the intelligent entity commander reunited in a brand new world. Far from war and conflict, they each struggled to adapt. The intelligent entity disguised herself as a wishing sprite, quietly guiding and helping the construct from the shadows. Until another intelligent entity stepped in, and the construct nearly fell back into darkness. But when the dust settled, they finally got a chance to be honest with each other again.
What a touching story. It'd be even better if you weren't reading it out loud, Wise.
I never thought it was you.
Long time no see.
Thank you for all the support you gave me. Without you, I never could have joined Angels of Delusion or found this new life I have now.
I guess this kind of heart-to-heart is a little too much for Fairy. She's probably getting shy.
You're adding fuel to the fire there, Wise.
Notice: if guidance from a temporary strategic commander is required, please refer to the latest directive.
I remember that directive. Keep singing and let new Eridu sink into a world of delusions. I'll do my best.
Since Fairy has already made an agreement with us, Belle and I will help make sure her latest directive gets carried out properly.
Huh?
What Wise means is, would you mind inviting us to your rehearsals and performances at 404 again? We'll make sure to buy tickets.
Of course! Suna, Nangong, and I, we're actually rehearsing a new song right now. Would you like to come see it, Manager?
Manager? Looks like you already know the little angels are cooking up some new stuff.
Arya told me about it. I watched from the side for a bit. Everyone's practicing so hard.
Ever since our debut, Arya and Suna have been super motivated. These past few days, they've been working hard to become the famous idol group of New Eridu, Janice Quarter, and some streets.
And there's also our new online account. We've got some new viewers following us recently.
But the new followers are way less than I expected.
That doesn't make sense. Your debut performance on Gilded Carrot Day was a huge success, and the audience response afterward was great too. Didn't people follow your account online after they went home?
The new followers we've gained recently are basically just the audience from that day. I took a closer look, and quite a few of them found us because of what Miss Cecilia said. Could it be that all those positive reviews everyone gave us that night were just out of politeness, and they didn't actually like our performance at all?
No way. There's gotta be another reason.
That's strange. Come to think of it, how did you guys share your account page with everyone?
Oh, what do you mean, share the account page? We printed it out somewhere, right? Like, on the tickets? On the flyers? On the posters?
Alright, found the cause.
Our online account isn't listed anywhere on the tickets or the flyers.
Oh man, what do we do?
It's okay, Suna. We can keep making more music, keep singing our hearts out, and bring all the Delulus who drifted away back together.
That's right. Our amazing lead vocalist can definitely draw everyone back with her singing.
Speaking of which, lately some Delulus have been asking me if I could do a cover of Lady Circe's songs. They seem really eager to hear it. Actually, I kind of want to sing them too.
Wow, Arya suddenly got big ambitions. But I heard that ever since Lady Circe retired, getting cover authorization from her has been, like, super difficult.
Nanggong, stop teasing me.
Looks like the cover authorization won't be an issue. Oh, right! The manager helped us out a ton during the Gilded Carrot Day debut.
Nanggong, you're really bad at changing the subject. But really, thank you so much, Manager. Without your help, we never could have pulled off the show, and we might have not even been the complete Angels of Delusion anymore.
It was all my fault.
It wasn't your fault at all. Besides, the show went off without a hitch, so there's no need to overanalyze it. I can't shake the feeling that Arya caught Yokai's attention because of Fairy. It's way too complicated to explain. I'll just leave it for now.
Yeah, totally. I thought Suna and Arya were trying to play grown-up and have a serious meeting or something. Ugh, it's all Suna's fault for constantly interrupting me. We've been chatting for so long, and I still haven't had the chance to give Manager our gift.
What a cute little octopus. I'll gladly accept it. But about those other perks you mentioned before, like the show tickets and beverages?
You bet! But Manager, remember to let me know in advance, okay? I need to budget my expenses. After the performance wrapped up, I've pretty much spent all the Denny's.
What do we do? Let me check if Wishing Sprite can recommend some other commissions for me.
If that doesn't work out, I think I've got another lottery ticket that's about to be drawn soon.
Nanggong, you just can't resist showing off your good luck attack at every opportunity.
Huh?
Sounds like Namgong wants to use the prize money for the group's future events, but Suna's not getting it at all. Since you've been so enthusiastic and promised me free shows, I'll definitely be stopping by 404 often. You won't hold it against me for not buying tickets, right?
We would never. 404 Live House welcomes you anytime.
Felina, I've thoroughly checked the surrounding area. These metallic residues are indeed flint porcelloi. The Void Hunter's power is truly astonishing. After the creator's vessel was destroyed, the porcelloi fragments that didn't completely melt scattered across such a vast area. Now, I've got good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first?
The good news is the vessel was completely destroyed, so the creator can't use it to make a comeback. The bad news is we have no way of knowing the total amount of porcelloi, or where it came from, right?
Oh, that's so unfair! That's my line! Anyway, regarding the porcelloi that appeared here, all we can do now is write up some investigation report with zero academic value.
Don't be so pessimistic. There were eyewitnesses at the scene, right?
You mean go ask Ye Xinguang? But didn't that yawning high preceptor turn us away, claiming Ye Xinguang was in seclusion?
Then naturally we should go ask the witnesses who aren't in seclusion. Recently, through an introduction by Mr. Mayflower, Yixuan took on 2 new disciples. Though they've only been training for a short time, they've already grown quite close to Ye Xuanguang and the other disciples of Yunque Summit. More importantly, they were involved in all of Yunque Summit's previous operations in Weifei Peninsula. There's no reason they'd just sit this one out.